Hey everyone. Thank you for clicking, tuning in. However, you got here, I'm not even sure how this is going to necessarily go out there to the world, but I did want to introduce everybody to a series of short videos that I'm going to call the Did You Knows, helpful tech tips. Um, this is a first. I'm sure there's going to be some bloopers. Really looking forward to going back and making a few cringy faces at myself. But here goes. This is the first. I feel it's a relevant time to cover some things that are on all of our minds, or most of us in the Tampa Bay, Florida region, Georgia, as tropical storm Hurricane Helene makes its way here. It's going to impact all of us in a variety of ways. For most, it's just going to be wind, some rain, and if you're a Floridian, you're used to just heavy winds, maybe very heavy to light rain sporadically throughout, but you never know what to expect. And with this one, really, I think most of us are looking at storm surge, especially along the coast. But businesses are preparing in a number of ways. Users, employees across the area are impacted. And, if you're a local or even a small business region, based in this region, you're having to make judgment calls and close offices as schools are closing. People need to get home to prepare their home. So I wanted to remind you, set your out of office notifications on your email and your voicemail. In most scenarios, most systems, you can do that pretty easily. You can just go in and set a secondary message letting your customers, peers that may be in other parts of the country know that your the office is closed. Maybe you have remote work capabilities. Maybe you've got a mobile app that will allow you to continue working wherever you are. But set that, let everybody know business is going to be impacted for the next 24 to 48 hours. Things should be back to normal, hopefully, for most of us on Friday morning. We're keeping an eye on the panhandle. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Also, the administrator of your system, in most cases, can activate the closed office notification, which is typically already preset for after 5 to 6 p.m. and before 7 or 8 a.m., indicating and indicating the office closure, not yet open, and giving customers options to make different selections, leave messages. However, there should be a feature on there that allows you to set a office closure notification that's pre-recorded in most cases, or you can record it live to let people know that the entire business is closed. Service calls may not be answered at this time. We may not be dispatching resources if you're in the service-based industry. But set that now, let your customers know, and get that done. If you don't have that, or if you're not sure, talk to your administrator, talk to your office manager, whoever is managing that. And if you find that it's not something that's easily and readily capable for you to do from your phone, there are solutions out there that can do that. Maybe it's not something that can be put into place before this storm, but something to think about for the next storm. Most unified communication systems today, whether it's a physical phone system or it's in the cloud, known as ucaas, or a lot of people will call it voice over IP, more than likely you've got a desktop app or an app on your phone that allows you to quickly go in and set that early office closure or predetermined office closure for inclement weather, whether it's, in our case, in the Florida region, it's always Florida, Louisiana, Texas. It's going to be a hurricane warning more so than snow. But, other parts of the country may have snow days, ice, road closures, a number of things that could be impacting your business. And the systems today make it very easy to set those notifications in advance and implement them so that the system and your business alerts people to that closure. So take the opportunity, get that set. reach out to your customers if you can, notify them, and then talk to your administrator. Maybe that's just an office manager, could be your IT department. And if that's a feature that's missing for the business, and you want to maintain a professional appearance to callers across the country, give us a call. Maybe it's something we can help initiate and implement on your existing system, or maybe we can talk to you about some of the capabilities of the newer systems that may also be able to save you money and deliver greater capabilities to your organization that allow you to collaborate internally with your employees and collaborate and communicate with your customers as well in the way of which you'd like to do so. So have a great Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of it. Button down the hatches if that's what you're preparing for, and we should be back to normal on Friday.